attention since yesterday trying to organize a containment response. Now that you're here, let's lock down that AO. I'll track body cams and coordinate.
Okay, so as planned, guys, I'm going to do the Liberty Falls Easter egg. I'm going to try and do it in one run. Just to basically demonstrate how a noob at my level would do it. It's certainly not going to be a speed run or anything like that. I'm probably not going to commentate too much. It's really just to run through it and see if anybody takes any inspiration from it. You know, maybe you guys are struggling with it. Maybe you guys wanted to have a look at how someone who isn't speed running it does it. And yeah, just enjoy the video, guys.
Keep the bullet. It's on me.
I found this ASG shotgun to be the best way to get through the early rounds. I've got the Dragon Breath ammo on there as well. Just seems to help, to be honest. Makes it do that little bit more damage early rounds. Everything's one shot. Wow, stunned myself. Don't forget about the guys up here. Oh, there's this boy flies in the corner. This will come out here, and it's just a hip fire test. Nice, little bit of salvage. This is where you'll eventually make the jet gun when you've got the parts. Again, speedrunners will know different ways of doing this, and for sure there's better people to watch on YouTube. But I would like to think that you guys will enjoy watching me run through it. Hope you noticed my opal camo on this gun. I have put a little bit of time into getting this camo, mostly because I was really bad at completing the Easter eggs, so I had to play for a long time to get them done. I have done this one a few times now, so we should be in with a decent chance of running through it. I'm not trying to do it in a certain number of levels. I'm not trying to make it easy for myself. I'm purely running through the game as I would normally play it. You might spot a few little Easter eggs as we go through. There's this one here that gives you a bonus points. There you go, spawn right there. These two boys appear from underneath the tank. Are they going to burn? Yeah, okay. So you can see the Dragon Breath ammo is really effective at this stage of the game. One headshot should burn them out. And obviously it generally gives you a critical kill, which gives you more money, which is important for getting gates and stuff open and going through the Easter egg. Everybody does it slightly differently. I've watched numerous videos and everybody seems to have a slightly different approach to it. But for me, this is how I generally run through it, and I've guided a couple of friends through it as well. A little bit more money for this door, so let's get a couple of headshots in here. Watch your back. If you're wondering about things like controller settings and movement settings and all that stuff, it's a great video by a YouTuber called COD. It's an American guy who makes really good guidance type videos for this sort of thing. So yeah, I got a lot of all of my settings and stuff. I always check his videos to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. So this is the panel that we're going to eventually have to knock off and put the water valve on and spin it. Yes, for anyone who knows the Easter egg, you'll already have noticed I ran past the thing I needed, so I've got to go back and get it. Told you I wasn't pro, guys. So it's back up this way. I actually watched to get the know-how before they brought the directed mode out. This little valve here, press square or whatever your action button is and take it. I watched a video by Jack Frags, who's one of my favourite YouTubers, and he did like a walkthrough of how to do this Easter egg solo, and that's where I got a lot of my inspiration from. Okay, I'll tell you the truth, that's where I got all of my inspiration from to actually complete this thing. But it's really good fun. It's a nice Easter egg. It flows well. It's not it's not too. You don't have to be too locked in. Now, there is a way of doing this where you can turn the valve. I don't know how to do it. There is a way of doing it where you can turn the valve and keep your gun out. I'm gonna probably have to do it in a couple of hits because there'll be some vermin and stuff up here. There's one. I'm gonna take a couple of hits and then drop back and stop. Get a few kills.
One less stealth spider to worry about.
Yeah, this can be a little bit sketchy. This was actually the room where I started. Hang on, easy boys, easy. This was the room where I started the
Light Molotov.
like the camo grind. when I first started doing it, this was the room I came in to do it. Because it's easy to kind of train them around and...
I shot you in the
Let's do
fucking
this,
head.
and let's use a decoy.
Decoy out.
Put the valve turning. Once you get it completed, all the zombies explode and they leave you alone, so we just got to try and get it completed without dying. As you can see how effective this gun is when you just spam it into a crowd. I don't know about you guys, but I hate the spider things, man. I hate them so much. Do with another grenade or something. Oh, nice. As I said, I'm probably going to keep this video unedited, so it will be like a little bit longer probably than normal, but that should be more valuable for people who are trying to run the Easter egg, maybe having some trouble doing it. See, I'm doing it as kind of an average Joe. I'm not professing to be any sort of expert. Oh, that's nice. Right, light all these up. Should be it. Now, let's see if we can get this done before the next wave comes in. And like I said, I'm not trying to do it in so many waves. I'm not trying to do it with, you know, gobble gums, not gobble gums. I'm not, you know, I'm not interested in any of that. What I'm trying to do is just run through the Easter egg, get it completed. Once you finish that valve, it spits out the water pressure gauge, and that's it. We'll grab a few bits and bobs from in here, and we'll head up towards the church. I always found this bit to be a bit RNG, random numbers generator, whatever, you know. Again, speaking like, trying not to speak like a COD pro, and I'm definitely not. But I found this bit where the tool shed key and the groundskeeper, like, it's super random when he shows up. I don't know if anyone knows why or how I can like do something to make him show up faster, but it can be quite annoying because you can get stuff for a few rounds without without the groundkeeper showing up, and that slows everything down. So I'm gonna, he's always in this area somewhere. He spawns in and out in here, trying to get used to this double point so I get deleted.
Any takers?
Alright, where's the bat? I think it's probably quite clear to anyone who plays Black Ops and plays zombies that I'm off pace, shall we say, right now. Should not have this many zombies at this stage if you want to complete the Easter egg. It's taking like 4 or 5 hits with that now, so let's get the church open. Let's get some of this salvage. Whoa, got lost there. Some of the salvage out of these gems. These grow back. For anyone who doesn't know, these will reappear in a round or two. And it's a good way to farm some salvage. Drop any grenades or anything? I'll do a frag.
Toss and frag.
Right, getting that.
Bonus points.
I think that gives you 500 points. I never actually checked. Whoa. These crawlers can sometimes be a bit of a problem because they don't always die as you would expect them to. Go from behind as well. Huh. Anyway, we're getting through it. Getting plenty of salvage, level up guns and stuff. I'm gonna have to start keeping some zombies alive, I think. Alright, Semtex, better. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. So there's a little skull up there.
Send in a
See what
Semtex.
happens. Ah, way too short. That was awful. I need another grenade. Why did that have to happen when I'm recording? That was terrible. Semtex, nice. Let's go back outside, try again. Maybe? That was better. That was better. Okay, right, so this should now drop a load of essence, which is kind of the currency. Should drop salvage, and we can get some stuff going here, because, as I say, we're off pace, boys. We are not on pace. Get in there and get the, there we go. Let's go get this shotgun pack a punch. And come back out, and there'll be they normally drop like some sort of kill streak. so that can be helpful.
Now we're fucking talking.
There we
Who's
go.
up
Right.
first? Keep it coming. I'm getting my bloodlust on.
Should have kept my camo though. I don't want the punch camo. You work so hard to get. Oh, you work so hard. Hang on. You put time in to get a cool camo. There you go. Aim the tool. Oh, and a chopper gun. Beautiful stuff. To get a cool camo, and then you just waste it with cryo freeze. I need cryo freeze for this one because it's part of the daily challenges, and I am kind of grinding the what's it called?
We ain't going to
Prestige
overtime
thing.
today.
Double
Right, there around. Well, there's only a couple of zombies left. Beautiful. Okay, there was a airstrike there as well. Mortar strike. Right, I need the groundskeeper boy. Where is he? That's not him. This is a bit of an issue. This does happen from time to time where the groundskeeper he's just not here. If anyone does know how to, like, a trick or anything as to how to spawn the groundskeeper in, please let me know. Because I can never find him. It always takes like 2 rounds, 3 rounds of killing zombies down here before he actually bothers to turn up. Just checking the minimap, make sure he's not there. I'm gonna go check inside in the big cluster of bodies and see if he made an appearance in here at all. It's a decoy. I like decoys. Just run through. It'll say tool shed key. If he's appeared anywhere. Oh, we'll play it. No good. Alright, we're gonna kill this boy. Not really sure what happened there, but we killed him. And yeah, like I said, now we are literally just at the mercy of the game. We have to get a mangler cannon or a mangler to come and shoot this door for us, which we'll probably do a little bit later on. But at the moment, I need the toolshed key, which is where you get the handbrake, which is part of making the jet gun, which is important for this. There we go. I must admit, it is so satisfying when the guns at a level where it's just one tap can fire.
Now that's what I call a body count. Look at that cleanup.
And it's always got that option to just spam it if you feel like you're getting a bit crowded. I didn't see him in there either, guys. That was another round. I didn't see the tool shed key drop from the groundskeeper man. Still one tapping all my zombies, which is nice. Yeah, if anybody knows any tricks on how to get the tool, the groundskeeper to spawn, that would be most appreciated. Whoa, whoa, easy. Because, oh, there he is. Right, so he'll drop the key. Kill all these boys, leave one alive.
You didn't like my sister. Kind of look
Push
like
it,
her
kid.
too.
Dennis Riffle,
Nice.
church groundskeeper. Good guy.
You get a little voice line which tells you you've got the guy.
Seems his luck didn't stick around in the end, though.
Open
Wonder
this
what
up.
the key's for.
You obviously run faster with your melee weapon out. For anyone who doesn't know. Nope, that's the next bit when you go in here.
All right, Riffle.
And there is the
Let's see what
handbrake,
you've
which
been
is the
keeping
second part
locked
we
up
need.
in here.
And
Good
oh, we
find.
can actually craft
That's
the
gotta
third
be the
body as well.
handbrake for the
Mangler
thrust
cannon.
design weapon.
Head on down. That's going to drop my chopper gunner. I might lose it. We'll see if that despawns or not. Not going to do the SAM trial right now because I just want to get this Easter egg moving in the right direction. To be honest, checking the back of the car for the blue bunny. It is that one. Let's do this.
Not
See if
so
we get
much fun
anything.
being
Don't
on
need
the
to get a rig on or
receiving
something
end,
out of these. Oh, hang on. Nice. Absolutely useless. Smash this window, this door, and then you'll look in all of these piles. Some salvage. One of them pops out a vermin. Where's the other one? And that's the bit we need. Let's go.
Jackpot.
No,
That's the
salvage.
wiring for the jet gun.
Yeah.
I think that's everything we need for the jet gun.
Jet gun ready to
Let's head back
build,
the
so we
motel
have a
and
run
slap
down
this thing
here.
together.
Back to the hotel room, or the motel room, whatever you want to call it. Always check this vending machine, I like to check it. See if it dropped. There you go, Deadshot Daiquiri. Can't get that on this map without doing a bit of an Easter egg, which is
I
shooting
got
some
my eyes on the
cans
prize, all right.
up by the church, and I've never done it, so that's a nice little addition.
Guy in Model
I get picked
23.
right now.
Definitely not Janice sanctioned.
Killed him. I didn't really want to, but I couldn't be bothered to risk running past him. Alright, that's the jet gun, so now we gotta go and suck some parts up.
Limited time offer.
There's no way to say that without making it sound a bit sus, so we'll just say it. Suck some parts up. I'm gonna grab Jug on the way past as well to get that extra, I don't know what it is, was it 200 health? Brings it up to 250, is it an extra 100? Let's see. So it's, yeah, no, 150 health. Alright, doubles your health.
Chest out, belly in.
I didn't actually know that, that's really cool.
Still got it, Frank.
I want to try a little trick
Handsome
here that
man.
I've seen people do. I've never actually made it work, but I'm going to try it here. You go to the corner of this roof. Maybe do this. Oh, okay, it does work. Did I get it? Yeah, it's one of the parts. Alright, we've got a mangler spawned in now, so...
Rest easy. Or not. I don't give a shit. Down to fury ain't enough. You're dumb as a rock.
Thin this herd a little bit. Did I kill that mangler with one shot? That would be absolutely insane. Okay, let's, I want the salvage and stuff, but I don't want the meat. That's it. Give. Lovely. You can stay alive. Okay, we've got one part. One is at the church and one is at the comic book store. So let's come in here. You got to switch this machine on. It's blindingly bright for no reason. If you're watching this in bed, apologies. That's another one done. I'm gonna have a little salvage run here.
Your project data security, yes? A so-called rapid response team.
As I say, guys, I'm having this as kind of an uncut video just to show how I run through it. So if you do want to skip ahead and see how things come together when you get the LTG device or whatever, feel free to do so.
Oversee dimensional research and Project Jet.
This will be by far and away my longest video, I think, so that'll be interesting to get some feedback on if do you prefer the longer type of video or would you prefer, you know, shorter 5-10 minute clips. Let me know in the comments. So comic book store where quick revive is. Quick revive is not actually a bad shout when you're playing on your own as well because it helps regen your health that little bit faster. Kill this guy and then switch to this if it's in the ceiling here. There is some other stuff to do, like this is part of like Ecorella, and I mean I've never done it, but it looks like it makes life a bit easier later on in the game, so worth considering. Alright, that's done, so now we've got to build the LTG, I think. Yep, we've got everything we need there, you can see in the LTG section. And we're on level 11, which is the first level where manglers and such start to spawn in. So it does get a little bit harder at this level.
Working parts. Time to construct the LPG device.
Alpha, you have execute authority.
Run across here. Craft the
Worried about the director.
LTG, sorry. Make sure you pick it up, and then head back up to the graveyard.
Is that just because you're missing? Doesn't mean you're dead. Isn't that so?
I'm going to try and do it the way I saw somebody else do it.
Who are you talking to?
Never done this before, I normally stand there and defend it.
Just a rhetorical question.
What you need is one of these canisters. Scoop that out of here. And then you got to get this down
LTG is up and running.
to somewhere where you can have a trap.
But if one of you lab goats was going to survive,
Isn't that so?
who are you talking to?
Honestly, just a rhetorical question, that's all. But... what was it? Oh, okay, fine, I'll shut up.
I think it might survive, we'll find out. But we can always do it again, you get it unlimited. That's not going to survive, definitely not.
Go, summon that nice...
But we can put the canister down here, and that's now in the right place to do the trap. So we'll kill these two,
You didn't see that coming.
That is
and then that'll start another round.
We have to
We can
restart the
defend
whole
it again.
process.
Kinda knew you'd be, fresh.
Double points.
Quite nice when you got dead shot on, because you can just aim in, snaps onto the head, boom, and double points. I'll wait for this thing to work again now. It was a little bit dumb, to be honest. I should have just defended it. Wait for it to go not red. I haven't got a huge amount of ammo as well. Realistic examples, guys, because this is these are mistakes that people make. Certainly a mistake. There we go. Switching back on. Now we've got quite a bit of defending to do because we're going to have vermin as well as the boys who are trying to actually kill the machine. Use your mini-map here. Mini-map will show them up, you know, red dots, show them where they're coming from. This is where the ammo type, the Dragon's Breath, comes in handy as well. Does that burn damage? One got through. Nightmare. If you don't know, this machine spawns an elite zombie. So if you're waiting to do those for your camo or whatever, this is a good way to guarantee multiple elites come in. Another one, not good. That's a mangler, you can hear him. Watch how quickly melting. Right, that will spawn an elite. Oh, I hate these ones. Why can't I just be a mangler?
Anyone else want the same treatment?
I'm gonna run down here and grab the 2-plate vest because I feel like I might need it, and it makes the 3-plate cheaper, so it's always worth it. Oh, I hate these things, man. Give it to me. There we go. The only good thing about these stupid, creepy, crawly vermin things is if you shoot them in the face, they're all critical kills, so they're great for camo grinding, and you get a max ammo at the end of it. So 2 good things about them. Everything else is terrible, and I hate them. Right, this one. Starts to hear myself think. Once he starts to glow purple, that means he's low enough that you can use the ether trap and get his essence in a jar. And he's taking some killing on this occasion. Did I kill him? Oh no!
Target's down, but you didn't feel
Okay,
like
that's a
I
mistake.
expect better.
That's actually kind of annoying. Now you got to wait for the LTG to cool down. You got to go back up and do it again. Now you don't have to defend it this time. It just spawns one. I'm still annoyed. It's stupid from me. I'm gonna just be a bit more careful.
I froze your ass. That's all right.
Can't do that. I should miss all of them. Ah, it's a mangler.
I go then. I win. Any other dipshits want to step up?
Max armor.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. It might be tough from here. It might be tough from here. It's doable, but it just might take a bit longer. Already about half an hour into this game and made some mistakes. Hurt this guy. Without killing the last zombie if possible. Or at least not moving it down. Kill one. Light him up. That's when you can do the most damage to him, when he's shooting or when he's... Oh, dude. Okay, no, there's one more behind. Or when his eyes are open like that. When he closes his eyes, it's pretty hard to do any damage. Not good, not good.
No.
Well, I just forgot he was here. That I jumped up my skin there. That was well scary. Oh, dude, just die already. Well, don't actually die, but you know what I mean.
Didn't even need a knife.
Let's get him coming down here. Oh, okay. I guess he's down the hill then.
At least he was quick.
I didn't panic, you panicked. Weakened enough now. Careful not to kill him like we did last time. Now you got to head up the hill here. I'm gonna switch this on. Now it's this field. I'm gonna bring him up. I'm gonna nade him.
Contact arm.
I'm just gonna glide him up. Hopefully his eye opens so he can actually do some damage. There we go, and that's it. Drop some ammo. Essence is in that canister. We're gonna run up the hill now and put it back in. Sorry, back in the machine.
The energy you collected is unstable. Get it over here now.
Now, important thing I always forget is to pick up the LTG when I'm doing this. So, put the canister in. That opens the thing, gives you a Strauss counter, and then you run through here. Pick up the LTG on the way down. This is where I constantly get this wrong. So that's now in the inventory. You don't have to worry; it doesn't slow you down or anything. And now it's all about getting these projector things right. So that one's red, so you have to do the opposite. I don't know why, but there you go. You do the opposite. So that's green. That one's on. Now I'll get past this boy.
Does it project?
Is the door open? Yeah, that's good. So I'm spending money on it, so I want to pack the punch too. Jump over here. One here is red, so we'll stick it on green. That's it, it's on green. And then the last one, you've got to take the zip line. Whoa, hello mate, you alright? Alright, that's not so bad. Yeah, no worries. I saw something the other day, that slight Geordie accent there that came through. I saw something the other day. There's a boy who worked in a coffee shop right next to where I used to live. And I saw him every day, you know, nice guy, always chatted to him, young guy. And I was just scrolling through Instagram the other day, and he popped up, and he's quite a famous Instagrammer, TikToker. Makes like those stupid videos that everybody likes. That's play to him. That's play to him.
What can I say? I'm a crowd pleaser.
Colour yellow. Back up here, aren't we? Yeah, just thought it was a bit odd, you know. You never know. Wonder if anybody will ever say that about me. So annoying. I think that's the worst part about doing this on your own, is that you have to run around a lot. When you've got a teammate, it's kind of ideal because your teammate can do, you know, manage the zombies if you like, and all you have to do is just do the quest, you know, the parts, the bits and bobs. So this has got to go to yellow. So that's the rule of these. If it's red, it's green. If it's green, you have to make it red. And if it's yellow, for some reason, that just means it's yellow.
By the gas station should be accessible now.
And then in a couple of seconds, lovely. Make sure we keep one alive here. Try and kill this stupid thing when it comes down. Apparently there's a thing you can do with this when you throw a grenade in this mount, but I just wanted it gone.
Still that dumb deserves to die.
The background there, so let's get this down to 1. In reality, if you're sensible, you should do this a different way. You should have I completely lost my train of thought there. What on earth was I going to say? Oh, yeah, sorry. If you're sensible, what you should do is have the levels lower. You know, when you're doing these things, you should have the... I don't know, you shouldn't be on level 15 by this point, shall we say. Right, I'm going to put the sentry turret down here, because this is the problem when I come through there. Pop this here. And that's part of it, you know, utilise your equipment, utilise the stuff you've got. And honestly, after this point, there really isn't that much to do. It's get this last one in the is ether in there. You know, I keep trying to use. Oh, there's two things there. Yeah, mutant injection. I keep trying to use the baseball bat to get the mangler kills, but I'm getting them too low. I'm forgetting about the dragon's breath. The dragon's breath hurts them after I finish shooting, you know. I've said in previous videos, guys, it's hard to do this and remember the quest and talk, be entertaining while playing the game. So bear with me if I stutter or I forget what I'm saying. This is unedited. Normally I would edit out stuff where I really lose my trail of thought because I'm trying to concentrate on the game. But I wanted to do this unedited because I think it gives a little bit more value that way. To you guys, and that's what it's all about. Break his gun if we can. Didn't break his gun for some reason. Hold this.
Prime and Semtex.
Tough, huh? He's pretty low now. He should start to go purple in a second. I'm going to grab some ammo. This purple is a little bit more damage. And we're going to switch this on. Track him back over here. He's going to shoot me again. Where is he? That's it. I got a little bit lucky, to be honest. But we'll take it. Right. Now you got to run the canister all the way back up to the church. There's a timer. It makes you really nervous. Like, trust me, it's fine. You can do it. You do it in about 40 seconds.
This is over. We'll need you to come in for debrief. That's an order.
If you are finding the video a bit long, this is a great part to skip. Skip ahead by about a minute.
And I have mine.
And then, really, it's all about the final challenge. So the final challenge on this game is you have to survive multiple waves of zombies inside the church. So once you start the final challenge, it locks the church doors and the portals and everything, and you're stuck in there. So you do want to have some stuff. You know, you want to have some equipment in here. You want to be a decent level. For me, I tend to try and pack a punch up to a high level on my main gun, and then pack a punch the wonder weapon. Because that can dig you out of a difficult situation. I use it quite often, and I'm going to go in with a self-revive and a mutant injection, which is also helpful. If you get like cornered, you throw the mutant injection in, and that's a good way to get out of the corner. So I'm just going to take a few rounds here, blasting, leveling up, go get this thing double pack a punch. We've also got enough to go to the next level on here, so we will do that. So ret. We'll just continue through this and get this done. Let's see what we've got in these. It's always good to have a few grenades, shock charge, yeah, things that can just get you out of a tight squeeze.
Okay, looks good. Let's see how it performs.
I think I prefer a decoy to a shock charge actually. And we want. Really want the 3-play vest as well, but I'm fairly happy to go for just about the 2-play. Let's do another couple of rounds, just getting those kills, getting some plates in the bag. As you'll know, when you start these, max ammo as well. When you start these solo, you get the self-revive as standard. I'm basically just saving for $5 grand now. Once I get $5 grand, that'll put me on the enough to pack a punch the wonder weapon, which it is nice just to have that little bit more out of it. Deadshot's absolutely unbelievable in this situation. Using the mini-map as well. Generally this part of the map is just death, you know, they can come from any side, but if you use your mini-map and you've got a decent gun, you'll be okay. These days getting attacked. Boom! And this will give me a max ammo, which is probably a pretty good way. Not quite enough to pack a punch, but I'm going to start it anyway. And here we go, guys. This is the final encounter. So, bit of salvage, not enough. Let's do it. And it just starts. There's no niceties. There's nothing clever. I'm just going to use the wonder weapon for the start here. Use your mini map. Look around.
As
soon as you start coming in, just start killing them.
Unleash a neutralizing energy wave. And then it's bye-bye, dog eater.
I'm gonna pack a punch this thing.
That's right. Kill those ugly bastards.
Probably could have been smarter with that. Could have waited until it had no ammo and then pack a punched it. Didn't know he did. I didn't know he did that. I didn't know there was some angler up there.
Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
And what you're trying to do, there's this orb thing up here that's trying. You just said that it's trying to keep that growing. I've got a few things in the locker that help take me out so I don't get in trouble. I've got the power thing, the L2 R2 frenzy guard, which means I'll get all my plates back and the zombies will focus my plates rather than my health, which is nice when you're in a tight spot. And you got to be on the move. You got to pick your plates up and stuff as you go around. Keep on the move. If you are doing this in co-op with two people, just be careful the way you circle, because sometimes you can circle straight back into trouble, which is not good, and it does make it a lot harder if you're gonna be trying to keep on the move and you end up circling straight into trouble. Right, that was a good one. Oh, hang on. They still just keep like appearing, and it's hard to see them as well. There's no getting away from that. There's an ammo thing on the floor, there's an armor thing on the floor. That's lovely. At the end of the first wave, you'll get a max armor, which is lovely. I'm going to use the wonder weapon again for the start of this, just thin them out a little bit.
Stop till we hit critical mass.
You can see when it's pack a punch, it regains its ammo way quicker, which is an advantage, definitely. To be honest, having it makes you run slower. It's not actually ideal. Set those boys on fire. Where's the mangler? We'll get rid of him. He shoots from far away, so it's good to try and get rid of him at the start. Corner there, a little bit panicked. Keep moving. And again, sometimes I've seen my friends and stuff, we played this, and I've seen people try and just run a lot. You really have to be doing damage the whole time, because if you just run, you're going to find that there's far too many and you'll end up running into trouble. I'm going to use this because it's getting a little bit hot here. Let's get rid of those boys. Reload. Take out the mangler. See how it's just starting to get just that little bit more difficult. I'm going to run around here, free myself up. If you do get cornered, just watch when you have, something that'll get you out of trouble. Just watch your health. Be ready to use it. I've got a self-res, so we're okay. But it is worth keeping an eye on. There's ammo in the corner. I'm using the big boom again. Switch weapons, grab your ammo. Back on the move.
Anyone else want the same treatment?
Get this man over, no problem. But now I'm going to use Frenzy Guard, which brings all of my plates back. Saves me using a self-res. Right, Mangler's gone into the straightforward. That is the end of that one. So we had to use one of our utilities there, which is not ideal. Now we're having a hunt around here, see if we can find more plates. start training them.
I kinda knew you'd be, Fred.
I'll be honest with you guys, I am mildly concerned that I'm not going to do this. Which will be very frustrating. Having got this far on my first attempt at showing you what I would have done, I'll be disappointed if I don't get it done. But at the same time, it's not that easy. It really isn't that straightforward. People will tell you it is, but I don't think so. Down here, we're going down here. We'll use a decoy. Magma cannon, not that much use at this point. This mango can. Try and keep on the move, ran over a plate there. Boom. Can we back punch it? Yes, we can. Means we can do another boom. Good. Stay aware of what you've got, stay aware of your utility. I should grab a plate there. I should grab another one. So we've got two of these boys. Now we have to focus the big guy now. Not easy to kill, it takes time. Focus his eyes. Keep on the move. Forget that you've got this. Use that to clear a hole. Come on, change weapon. There we go. I remember the anxiety of doing this the first time. Didn't know how long it's going to go on. It's awful. Need to eject that, that's nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and use that. Melee this boy. Do decent damage. Again, guys, make sure you use what you've got. Utilize what you've got. Good damage to him here. But we're going to get it done with the mag left. Good damage. That's it.
Just like you said it would.
That should end Mangler. You get knocked. It's all very depressing. You think it's over. That's part of the Easter egg, guys. And I'll let you just enjoy this end part of utter betrayal.
Any station this net, what is your status? Panos, if you've hurt them, I swear I'll...
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
And after all that, he betrays you and leaves you in the Dark Ether for someone else to come along and save you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it was clear. I hope you understand what I was doing and how I was playing through it. Honestly, I'm as amazed as you guys that I got through it in one go like that. When you do complete it and continue, you obviously get a lot of stuff at the end. You get your ray gun, and you know, you get some different weapons and different stuff to play with. So it's worth sticking in if you do complete it. And there you go. Now I'm just going to run around and play with this until I die. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope there was something entertaining and useful in there. And I'm hoping I'll be able to do one for Terminus when I actually get it completed. See you in the next one.